Hey, well, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about weight. Before we do that, we need to get the registration numbers taken off because I get a lot of comments on where the boat's at. Well, the boat is actually not in North Carolina, nor is it registered in North Carolina. So the boat is actually in South Carolina, where I'm at now. But it's actually registered in Washington State. I'm not putting the registration on until I do the bulwark here. I'm gonna, do the front right here and then the bulwark coming down. So no sense in putting that on whenever I got a lot of more work to do. So anyway, the top. How much does this top weigh? Well, I get that question a lot. A lot of people say it weighs too much. Not really. The old top actually weighed a lot more. The old top was just over 300 pounds as far as I could weigh it. Let me open this up, which these doors need to come off because I just don't have enough room to get inside. I haven't done a lot to this boat because I've been moving. We have these 1-bys that I was using for the frame. So the 1-bys, I think I bought 20 of those in a bundle, and I've used all 20 for the frames and everything. And this, got everything broken down to how much it weighs. The boards, these pieces of plywood, they're 9 foot by 19 and a half or 19 and a quarter inches wide, and they weigh each 9.4 pounds. 11 of those comes to 103.4. Each one of these at 8 foot, I got 20 of them. They weigh approximately, they weigh 1.4 pounds each. Times 20, that's 28. And then you have paint, you have the cool seal. The cool seal was 11.8 pounds a gallon. I had 1 gallon of that. So, and then we had, I didn't use a whole gallon of other paint. The outside, I've done some paint on it. As you can see, primer and paint. And that wound up being only 5 pounds because I didn't use but less than half a gallon on it. And the screws, say the brads, screws for the nails, everything, I guess that came out to about 1 pound. I didn't use that many screws, as you can see. It might even be 2 pounds worth of that, I don't know. The 1x4 for the arches, there was 10 of those at 2 pounds each. So you're looking at 20 pounds. And like I said, the plexiglass was 1 pound each. That's 9 pounds. So let's add that up, and that'll tell you how much your weight is. All right, so if you add everything together, it comes to 178.2. So far, this top weighs less than me. I weigh 210 right now, which is way overweight. And the top is 178. So 2 people can easily lift this whole top. Whole top all the way down. You can lift it completely off with no problems. Once you take the 5200 off, that is. So these right here, these doors, they're probably going to go because I can't fit through the stupid things without hitting hitting the side. They don't open completely because of the floor. I don't know. So I may have to remove all that. Thought about cutting this thing down, making a tugboat out of it, cutting it like right here, cutting this last window out, and come all the way back, bringing the top down, and because that'll cut down on the windage, and that would give me a 5 foot wide at this point, 5 foot to 4 foot, or less than 4 feet. So it'd give me 5 foot wide by 44.5, maybe a little bit more, maybe go out to 4 feet, I don't know. And I don't know, I hadn't figured it out yet, but anyway, stay tuned, because I got to finish all this out. I got to put in insulation, and I'm gonna move these windows are going to be moved up so it'll match the front better, because I just don't like it. It just looks funny, and they are a little bit low. So I need to move all this up to probably the edge of this. It's supposed to be 105 for several days. That's why I shaved all my beard off, because it's just way too hot for a beard, and you can see me sweating now. It's hot. It's, like I said, 100 degrees, so it's not supposed to be less than 100 degrees for a while. I can't be out here working in that kind of heat. So it's going to take a little bit. So she doesn't leak, though. It came a heck of a storm, and there's not one place on here where it leaks. Not one. Not even a drop anywhere. These windows are not even really in there. They're just barely sitting in there. So, and it still didn't leak anywhere. You can take this thing out and go exploring just the way it is. It's perfectly safe. Get a lot of comments, oh, this thing's going to roll all over the place. No, this is not my first build. I have done 12 of these, and I have yet to have a boat get tippy or out of balance or just scary. There's another guy in Washington State, for my friends on Facebook and Do-It-Yourself Terminal, Trawler group, but he took a Columbia 21 or 20, I think it was a Columbia 21. He didn't have any problem with his either. So, you know, if you haven't built a boat like this and you haven't done it, then really, what do you got to go with? So, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing and commenting, and stay tuned. We got some more videos coming up pretty soon. Matter of fact, the next video I'm going to do is be from start of this thing till where it's at now. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.